Hey, it's another beautiful day in Port Richey, Florida. Mike Gallo, REMAX Sunset Realty here, and it's good to see you. So right now we have a lot of talk about buyer appointments being virtual, a virtual home tour, virtual buyer appointment, blah, blah, blah. So just to break it down for you, because a couple of people have asked me, like my friends are like, how do you do that? What is that? It's very simple. A virtual transaction is nothing more than electronic signature on paperwork, being able to fill out your disclosures if you're a seller on electronically. And we do all that. We've been doing that for years. It's nothing new. The virtual home tour is new to a lot of realtors. I've been doing them myself almost my entire career. I've sold properties sight unseen before. The video tour, the video walkthrough is wonderful because it lets you as the buyer feel very confident about what you're purchasing. So how it goes down is this. We're going to use one of your preferred video methods. So I offer FaceTime, Facebook Messenger, or WhatsApp. Those are the three video messaging platforms that I prefer, and they seem to work very well together. FaceTime is obviously the best. I have an iPhone. If you have an iPhone, FaceTime is the way to go. It just works better. And then we've got the other ones. So what we do is we come to the house, and I start from the street. And we start the call and we do a walkthrough. We walk around the front of the house. I show you the front door. I show you the porch. I show you, things around the front of the house. Then we go into the house. I'm going to look for water stains on the ceiling. I'm going to look for burn marks on the outlets. I'm going to look for no GFIs in the kitchen. And I'm going to show you everything that I'm seeing as a real estate professional. A lot of times when we look at houses, we want to look at houses through the eyes of the buyer. In this case, I don't do that. My job in this case is to show you all the negative that you can't see when you're physically here. So you can make an informed decision on which property you want to make an offer on and be comfortable with what you're making an offer on. So if I see a bad patch on a wall, a drywall patch that's kind of obvious, I'm going to point that out to you. I'm going to show you that on the video. If I see missing outlet covers or missing switch covers, I'm going to show you that on the video. I'm going to bring a flashlight with me. I'm going to turn it on when I open the closet, and I'm going to show you the inside of the closet. We're going to look at the hot water heater. We're going to look at the breaker panel. We're going to look at the appliances. We're going to look for age stickers and date stickers on things. We're going to look at the air handler. We're going to look at the outside AC unit. We're going to look at the pool equipment, all of that. If the pool equipment's not running, I will flick it on so you can see it running. All of that before we make the offer, because that's what you would look at when you look at a property. At least with me, we look at all the layout, the floor plan, make sure that all works for you, and then we start looking at all the mechanical aspects of the home. Now, the other thing that you want to keep in mind, I'm going to walk around the outside of the house. We're going to look at the eaves. We're going to look at the gutters. We're going to look at the stucco. We're going to look for cracks. We're going to look for step cracking. We're going to look for little red flags all over the place, so you can make a more informed decision. Once that's done, you go to contract. You're going to sign that electronically, no worries. You'll have all the disclosures from the seller. You'll sign those as well. And then we're going to get a home inspection done. We always recommend that you get a full home inspection plus a 4-point for your insurance company. The full home inspection is going to go over everything. And I let the inspector know, I don't care which one you use, but I let the inspector know that you're not going to be here and that you are in another area and that you can't see the house. So they're going to give you a little more info on what they're seeing, because they have to be a little more detailed because you can't see what they see. Once that's done, if any further inspections have to be done, we will do them. I just had a property right now we're under contract on. The buyer is out of state, never saw the house, did a FaceTime video, wrote his offer was accepted, did a home inspection. The home inspector found a couple of things with the HVAC system. We've had an AC person go out there. They've done a little minor repair, gave it a once over, checked the Freon, checked everything. The AC is perfectly fine. And now my buyer is even more confident about moving forward with his purchase. We're out of inspection period and we're moving towards closing. But when we did our tour, we showed him, hey, there was a water stain on the ceiling that looks like it was painted and touched up. You might want to repaint the ceiling because the roof was replaced. Little things like that. Like there's no GFIs in the kitchen. You should probably do that. Even though you're a cash buyer, whatever, you should probably have them. So we pointed all that stuff out. So that's the difference between a private virtual buyer tour and your virtual open houses or virtual tours that you see online. Some realtors, the property, there's a system out there that makes like a virtual tour for you when the property goes to the MLS. And some people are relying on that. Other realtors like myself and a few others that I know, or a good number of realtors, I should say, we shoot walkthrough video tours and we talk about the house while we do it. Those are out on YouTube and all that stuff. But this is a little different because this is one-on-one, with you. And you can ask me questions and I can address them immediately. And you can say, hold on, can I see that again? Because some people laugh when I do it because I open the cabinets under the sinks and I show you that. I open the closets. I walk through like you would if you were buying a house. So that's like the big thing about it. And to make you more confident with buying your home when you're not physically here. Being that we're Florida realtors, we tend to do this a lot. This isn't new to us. We have a lot of people who fly to town, look at a bunch of houses, then they go to contract and then they leave because they have to get back home to sell their other property or whatever they have to do. And from contract to close, we handle it for them virtually. So that's what that is, virtual. So that's it for me for today. Hope everybody's having a great day. If you're looking to buy or sell a house in the West Pasco area of Florida, give me a call. Mike Gallo, REMAX Sunset Realty, 727-271-2667. You can find me on the web at movewithmike.info. Have a great day.